Hello everyone, welcome to Ave Monster Extreme Science Series of a 2.0 of E, episode 20, but when I gotta start over, we're gonna keep the train going, and we're just gonna keep it going till we hit towards our annual YouTube channel for following retirement by November, but anyway, now, let's get into the straight this video of E, for episode 21 for this Science Series 2.0 of a Monster Extreme for season 3. It's going to be of a continuation for the series. So anyway, now, first up we have, from this travel, it is of E, your awesome champion. It is Monster Quest Racing E Bounty Hunter 2005 Horse Mattel. And representing from this travel, it is your teammate of this female trainer, not female trainer, it's a male trainer. It is Monster RC in Scarlet Bandit from 2005-2006 of the with the body of E, Horse Mattel male base. And representing from this trainer is your Beast 102's Bloodle, drawing this truck of this skull of this beast on the water. It is of a Beast 101 in Shockbite Monster Machines. And representing from this genre, it is the outside channel of E Stranger. It is your 3-time champion of your offense Saints leading the King Hill of this season. It is Zelda Monsters in Iron Outlaw from E Mix 6 series. And representing from this genre, it is your 2-time champion looking for the catch up. It is any Team Diggers of Team Dennis Anderson's creations of his with his own trucks from the past. It is 2-time champion Mega Margin and Bark Hog from Mixed 31 Trucks Release. And what we're saying from this genre of this truck is going to be a new look of this P scheme, an all-E Pono truck for this out of the Science Series. It is of E this struggle of Monster Truck Attitude in Keen Swing Mixed 31 Trucks Release. And what I'm saying from this show, it is the bad art comedy of the new P scheme for this season. It is of Astro Sports 13 in Bad Comedy Milestone. And what I'm saying from this show, it is travel, it is the Material Spawners, it is Monster Fanatic in Shaco for Mix 1 Double Trucks Release. And what I'm saying from E, whoever times the fly of this truck of this quasi-side vehicle, it is from the past truck, it is now been seen in decades. It is your 1-time champion, Matt Buttermack in Time Flies from Mix 6. And 1% from the Wild Western of the Dollars team. It is not female driver, the male driver. He is your 2-time champion, second place in the top 3. It is Martian Firestorm in Wildflower. And 1% from this show, it is this rookie of the season, able to compete for Team Overboard. Able this first rookie, it is a Monster Fan 2002 in the rookie of the show in Overboard World Finals 21 and Team Overboard waiting for a second teammate. It is of E, this teammate of your 2-time champion of E, Mark Galway in Wildside Custom confirmed as the Mix 44 of the Singles Packs line. And representing from this story is a message Samurai Team Scream. It is a Monster Lord in Adventure for Mix 40. And representing from this story, it is the teammate of Team Scream. It is of E of Ryan McCord in Bloodless Horse Monster Mattel. And representing from this dog of this beast, it is your control of from the White Saints able to compete of this season of this series. It is Monster Diecast in a Spike on Weeds for Spread the Flames. And last for teammate for Team Scream, it is of your 2-time champion of the Toast Companion from my Bonus channel. It is of Dan Panda in Wage from Mix 25. And representing from this show, it is of your current, of your returning driving back from the dead of this driver from last season and earlier seasons since this driver's return from his Science Series except for his channel. It is of Monster Curry Gaming in Bigfoot 50th anniversary for host Marshall McTernan. He will start over again for his return for this series. And representing from this show, it is the Bone of the Shaker, and it is of this trophy of this competitor of your top 3 spot. It is his brother, so your Twitter champion in the place in Bone Shaker Trophy Champions. Host Marshall McTernan, representing for Team Dino and Team Shark. For this show, it is my Monster Monjam in Tiger Shark, Team Shark by host Marshall McTernan. And representing from the team captain Team Shark, it is of still competing, but on the other series, indeed, when last part of the main series, it able to compete on the other series as well. It is Martin OPM. A great fight for a host Marshall McTernan of team captain of Team Shark. And representing your World's Finest Champion, also champion, Turban in Mega Legs Team Dino for a host Marshall McTernan. For team captain for Team Dino, it is the truck of all of this driver. It is Monster Truck Level 239 in one assault of a division truck of Team Captain of Team Dino. And represent from this start of this competing of the season able debut of this side series, it is of your current of your Superstar champion. It is of our time of adventures in Squash Attack Trophy Champions by host Marshall McTernan. And last but not least, we have a last division driver. Before we get those division drivers, it is of Kaylin Allen. It is returning back from the dead for last season in Rhino Mine for Trophy Champions. Host Marshall Trucks were able to maybe confirm as a real truck from next year's. And represent from this original World's Finest Champion of who's got the gunk. It is of So and Easy and Gun Store Trophy Champion for host Marshall McTernan. Pardon me, but anyway, who sprayed the wild horse from the 500. It is of this competitor. It is back from the dead for last seasons ago. It is of Monster Classic in a 5-1 for a trophy train host Marshall McTernan. And represented from a bones on this fossil of this beast of York. Beast 101's brother, Beast 102 in Skeletosaurus for a host Marshall McTernan. And next up we have for a clown of this truck. It is of E. Marjan Blows is returning back from the dead in E. King Crunch for a host Marshall McTernan Melbourne certified of a dream pack. And next up we have E. Please the funniest of the clown. It is of your also champion. It is of Martin Festival 1 in Clown Town for a host Marshall McTernan. And representing for a driver is gonna be first debuting truck. It is Daniel Mars Truck Adventures. And the debuting truck it is United States Howard Attraction. And representing from your one-time champion is Robert Joy in 165. And representing from this your two-time champion, it is of your current of the show, it is Marshall Wheels in Black Stallion for host Marshall McTernan for his second team and my first team. So let's go on ahead and start racing. I do apologize for me coughing a lot because I'm getting way too old for this, meaning I'm gonna able to retire for retirement on November. But anyway, now let's get our races started. First up, number one, it's gonna be Ball Hog. Will be taking out with of E. Squash Attack Trophy Champion Samoa down. And towards the end, it's going to be Overkill. Washington host Marshall McTernan will be taking out King Swain of E. Host of a mixed 31 double six squeeze. We're going to take our race off in round one. And here are first race in round 1. It's gonna be Squash Attack will be taking the first win debut one more in the round 2. And here are our next race in round number 1 is gonna be Gunster Trophy Champions will be taking on with Bounty Hunter 2005 of email base. Here we go. It's gonna be Gunster for a Trophy Champions one more in next race in round 2. And here are next race on in round number 1 is going to be Overboard for World's Farthest Trade 1 will be taking on web of E Bone Shaker Trophy Champions. Here we go. Or it's going to be Bone Shaker Trophy Champions who are able to move on next race in round 2. And here we go, next race on E. Round number 1 is going to be of E. Next race number 1 is going to be of Wild Sign Custom. We'll be taking on with of E. Rhinosaurus for Team Dino. Here we go. It's going to be a Rhinosaur. We'll move on in the next race on the round 2. And here you go, next race on the round number 1 is going to be Shark Bite from Monster Chase will be taken on with Avenger Mix 40. Here you go. It's going to be Avenger Mix 40 with a record of the season. We'll be moving on to the next race on E, round 2. Here you go, next race on E, round number 1 is going to be of E Crown Town host Muscle Motel Melbeast will be taken on with of E one of my Trophy Champions. Here you go. It's going to be Dynamite for Trophy Champion one more next race on E round 2. And here you go, next race on E, round number 1 is going to be of E Scott Bennett 2006 host Muscle Motel Melbeast will be taking on with Time Flies Mix 6. Here you go. It's going to be Time Flies Mix 6. One more next race on E round 2. Here you go, next race on E, round number 1 is going to be Bad Company Milestone will be taking on with Black Stallion of the host Muscle Motel. Here you go. It is going to be Black Stallion host Muscle Motel will be moving on next race in round 2. Here you go, next race on E, round number 1 is going to be Iron Outlaw Mix 6 will be taking on web of E 5 alarm Trophy Champions. Here you go. It's going to be a 5 alarm Trophy Champion one more next race in round 2. Here you go, next race on E, round number 1 is going to be of E Megawares for Team Dino will be taken on with of E Wage from Mix 25 double Hexaways. Here you go. It's going to be Wage from Mix 25 we're able to move on next race in round 2. Here you go, next race on E, round 2. Next race on number 1 is going to be United States Hot Water Attraction first debuting. We'll be taking a web of E. Great Bite for Team Shark Captain. Here you go. It's going to be Great Bite for E. Team Shark. We're able to move on next race on E round 2. Next race on number 1 is going to be of E. Spike on Wheels first spot the first fall. E last part for E second the last of E part of E Team Scream will be taking a web of E Tiger Shark Team Shark. Here you go. It's gonna be Tiger Shark Team Shark. We're able to move on next race in round 2. And next up our next race in number 1 is gonna be Skeletosaurus for E Whole Small Shark Mattel. We'll be taking a web of the last part of Team Scream of Brutus of the 2013 households Mattel. Here you go. It's gonna be Brutus 2013 of the households Mattel of Team Scream. We're able to move on the next race on E round 2. And next race number 1 is gonna be Sharko of E Seiko of E Mixed 31 $6 a week will be taking a web of E Bigfoot for E 50th anniversary. Here you go. It's gonna be Bigfoot 50th anniversary and fastest pass. Bigfoot 50th anniversary more on in 1 2. And here you go. First race on E. First to last race number 1 is gonna be Wildflower for E Mix X. Will be taking a web of E King Crunch for a host Muscle Motel of E 2005 Dream Pack. Here you go. Oh, it's gonna be King Clutch was plus Wi-Fi away, but King Clutch from a 3-pack for 2-5 male base will be moving on next week's on the round 2. And was part of Team Anderson's of his what do you call it, of his trucks of Keen Swing from Mix 21 Double Sex Louise will be taking on web of the team of us teammate of E Overkill version of the Harvest Motel. So who's gonna be? It's gonna be of Keen Swing from Mix 31 Double Sex Louise. We're able to move on next race on E. Next round in round 2. And here we go. First race in round number 2 is going to be of E. Squads Attack Trophy Champion first to be in charge will be taking over Gunslinger for E Trophy Champions and more on down. And next, our last race number 2 is going to be King Crunch of the Harvest Mountain Mattel Melbase for a 3-pack for a 2005. We'll be taking over of E. King Swing from X21 Double Sex Louise. We're going to take our first race on E. Round 2. And here we go, first race in E, round 2. Oh, just almost Squash Attack Trophy Champions almost jumped on him. It goes here of Gunster Trophy Champions were able to move on next race on E, round 3. Alright, anyway, now, next race on the round number 2 is going to be of the Bone Sugar Trophy Champion. We'll be taking away from team captain and Team Dino of E Winter Soul. Here they go. It's going to be Bone Sugar for a Trophy Champions or more on next race on E round 2 into round 3. And here they go, next race on E round number 1. Our next race on round number 2 is going to be Adventure Mix 40. We'll be taking away one of my Trophy Champions. Here they go. Oh! One of my Trophy Champions just puts Avenger out of the way. It goes to one of my Trophy Champion. One more next race on E, round 3. Next race on E, round number 1 is going to be Time Flies from Mix 6. We'll be taking up Blacksmith, Harvest Mountain Mattel. Here you go. It's going to be Blacksmith for the Trophy Champions. One more next race on E, round 2. And here you go, next race on E, round number, our next race on E, round number 2 is going to be Rival One for the Trophy Champions. We'll be taking away Wage from Mixed Race Fight of a single prize line for 18 Scream. Here you go. It's going to be Wage from Mixed Race Fight. We'll be move on next race in round 2 and in round 3. And here you go, next race on E, round number 2 is going to be Great Bite for the Whole Small Sharks. Why not for a Team Shark or his teammate of a Tiger Shark for Team Shark? There's a Team Shark battle. Here they go. It's gonna be Passes Master of E of the show of a Tiger Shark Team Shark. We're able to move on next race on E, round 3. Here you go, next race on E. First last race in round number 1 is gonna be Brothers 2013 of the Harvest Mountain Mattel for last part of the teammate on Team Scream. We'll be taking our Big 450th anniversary. Here they go. It's good to Big 450th anniversary. We're able to move on next race on E in the round 3. And our last race in round number 2 is going to be King Crunch of E Harvest Mountain Mattel. We'll be taking our of King Swing of E Mixed 31 Double Sex Louise. And who's going to be up against of this truck from next round? Let's see. Oh, King Crunch. One film Magic goes to King Crunch for a 3-pack 2005. Mel base one more on next race in round 2. And here it comes in round number 3. It's going to be Gunster Trophy Champions. We'll be taking out web of the Bone Sugar Trophy Champions battle on the first race and more on down. And towards the end, it's going to be Big 450th anniversary. We'll be taking away King Crunch of E, 2003 of E, of the 2005 of E mix of the 3-pack of the male base. And we're going to take our first race in E, round 3. And here we go, first race in round 3. Oh, it's going to be up E, Both Chico Trophy champions were able to move on next race on E round 2. And here we go, next race on E round number 3 is going to be of E Dynamite of the Trophy champions will be taken with of the last teammate for Thomas, teammate of E Black Stallion Hollis Hotel. Here we go. It's going to be Black Stallion Hollis Motel for the lead. One more next race on E round 2. And here we go. Next race on E. Round number 2 is going to be Wage for E last part of Team Scream of E Mix 25. We'll be taking a web of Tiger Shark, Team Shark. Here we go. Oh, it's slightly close. Let's take a straight view line and see how close it was. Oh, I think it is even close. It is by a way of a hair of a dread of a needle of a tile. It goes to of Wage for E Mix 25 for last part of Team Scream. We're able to move on E semifinals. And here we go. Last race in the round number 3 is going to be Bigfoot 50th anniversary. We'll be taking with King Crunch of E. Host was a Mattel of a Mel Bay Street Pack exclusive for E 2005. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be King Crunch right out to defeat the legend. It goes to of E. King Crunch from E. Street Pack for 2005 Mel Bay's Host was a Mattel. We'll move on in the semifinals. Alright, are you ready to meet your final competitors of the semifinals? Alright, let's see what the results are. And representing from E Cycle of the Bones of this score, it is of E Gold of this truck of your 210 champion. Will he ever catch up to of the other muscles in the lead? It is of E his supposed to so. Your 210 champion and Bundesliga Trophy champions fighting Hollis Monster Montel. And representing from E Mayvada's teammate from E this truck, it is of this shovel of Monster Wheels, your 210 champion, were able to catch up same of this show in Black Sand fighting Hollis Monster Montel for a second teammate of Mayvada's team. And representing from E Mrs. Fighting Team Scream for this team. It is your 210 champion of this tuck pedal. It is Death Panda in range for Mix 25. And representing from E, King of this clan of this beast. It is of E of this pedal of this season. It is Margin Blows in King Crunch classified Dream Pack flying Hollis from Mattel. So all 3 of the 210 champions want to catch up, and they were won and never won this before in the semifinals, and who will be moving on in the championship round and see find out. And we're gonna take our first race in the championship round. It's gonna be of E Bundesliga Trophy champions will be taking with of E Black Sand Hollis from Mattel for E last teammate for E my father's team, and we're on down. For last hope for a Team Scream, it is of Wade from Mix 25. We'll be taking on with of a King Crunch for a 2005 Dream Pack for a Mel Base. And we're going to take our first race on the semifinals. And here we go, first race semifinals. It's going to be Black Stallion for the launch for the lead. One record for a launch, we're able to move on E in the final round, in the championship round. And here we go, last race of semifinals. Who's going to join the championship round? It is of E Monster Wheels of your 210 champion in Black Sand for E last part of the teammate of Mayvada's team flying Hollis Hotel. It's going to be of your driver of your Turbos compared from my brother Max Channel, your 210 champion. Able to catch up. It is Dead Panda in Mix 25. Or is it going to be of this shovel of E? It's going to be Mars Gem Blows. Ever going to be ever first time in the final in the championship round in King Swing for transfer for Mix for E Dream Pack. And we'll see find out who will join him. Or it is going to be of Waves from Mix 25 were able to move on E championship round. On your way to meet your final competitors for some representative of your two-time champion of E, Team Marvel's teammate for E, the show of Monster Wheels and Black Stallion, host Mattel, or is it going to be Dan Panda from your two-time champion in was part of and the hope for Team Scream for E Wage for Mix 5? And who is it going to be? There could be only one. Will be become your three-time champion, will be tying up for second place. For a winnable, let's see find out who will catch up for the lead. And your winner of the Monster Truck Extreme Science Series 2.0 Season 3 of E Episode 21 winner is it's finally done. It goes to Go West Races 2 of E Monster Wheels has become your three-time champion. Has finally casted up for second place for E. Winnable for E. Over the sense of this truck of congratulations, my man. You have become your three-time champion, but you're in second place behind the other monsters in this show of Monster Wheels. In Black Sci-Fi host Mattel, congratulations, my man. And I am apologizing to of Dead Panda in E Waves for E Mix 25. That was for Mix 25 singles tracks. You are so close, my man. Hopefully, in future episodes to some main series, you will get a chance to win. Know when they're able to catch it up. Better luck next time. So wow, one last time to give it up for Monster Wheels. Our first of a three-time champion able to catch up for a top 3. It is Monster Wheels and Black Stallion for E. Host was for a last hope for a team of our team. But Stardom Monsters is still your three-time champion of your offense since in the first place in the King of Hell. Who will take his crown away once again, and who will become your ever first time in season's champion for this year. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Just Aaron 20 Margin sign out.